3, 2, 1, action.
Captain's log, day 1, week 16. The mutinous Sergeant Jones and his cohort have been subcured to palm trees on the other side of the island with the duct tape that we've managed to procure from the wreckage. This is Captain T. Pants, Marine Captain T. Pants, reporting to you from the island in the North and or South Pacific that my platoon and I have been marooned on. We're not sure which one it is, but we're here. And the important thing is, I've not lost a single man since we've been here. Now, let me speak to you of whoever it may concern who receives this video about who we are and how we've survived. We've survived because we are Marines, and that's what we do. And I've kept my bed going, and by God, and nobody else am I gonna get these boys back in the fight. And let me tell you how I'm gonna do that. We found a marooned ship, much like ourselves, in the harbor back yonder way, that we're trying to make sailable. Being Marines, we're gonna get it sailable. Now, from what we've managed to procure from the wreckage, and how I've kept my men going, in the morning, I give each and every man about 6 grains of the coffee to get them up and going. And we found it in the wreckage, and it's every man's right, but it's going quick. I suspect that Danbury's taking more than his share, but he's a good worker, so we're gonna let him have it. Now, by the time it's noon or so, whenever we determine that the sun is above us, I give him a few of the old grits, because that's what we found in the wreckage, and that's what keeps my men going. I feed them some of that, and I tell you, it gets them going. And by God, they're gonna find the fight, and I'm gonna get them there. And after a whole afternoon of working, I give them a few cuts of the old Spam can that we found. And we only found one of them. And let me tell you, when this can is done, we're gonna make a rudimentary lathe and or hatchet to cut down more trees to fix the boat that we found in the harbor. And we're gonna get that boat sailable with the lathe and or hatchet that we found, and we're gonna find our way out of here. And I tell you, when my boys give me the extra mile, when my boys give me more than I expected, when I know they give me more than they can handle, at that point I give them a taste of the good stuff. The good stuff. Let me tell you, I've been hitting the good stuff on my damn own for too goddamn long now. That my boys are gonna get this boat sailing. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna find the shipping lanes. And we're gonna get back into the fight by God and my country and by God. We're gonna find our way back into it. And we're gonna have at it. And we're gonna know this was a time in our lives when all things mattered, but the things that didn't matter, but the things that mattered. And I'm gonna get these boys in the fight. And by week 18, I suspect it's all gonna be, as the Jewish friends we have put it, kosher.